How are you? I hope you had a wonderful day. This is Adenugu back in the building. First of all, I want to start off by saying thank you guys so much for your support, for watching my video, sharing it with your friends. So I created a page on Facebook a few days ago. It's called Unfiltered Adenugu. So feel free to go there, watch the videos, and share it with your friends. I'm also gonna upload this on my YouTube page, so I'll leave a link in the comment section. So, first of all, I'm not a relationship expert. So, before some of you guys come and start talking about, she can't even get a boyfriend and she's here giving advice, I am not here to tell you what to do. We're just having a conversation. I'm not an expert, as you can see. I don't get bobo. So, but today, I was watching something that inspired, what I was going to talk about today, and it's about money in relationship. We basically talk about abuse, but we don't talk about financial abuse in relationships. So we talk about emotional abuse, physical abuse, but financial abuse, it's real. It's real. Because I see people always talk about, oh, I'm looking for someone I'm going to build with. I'm looking for someone to build with. And I'm like, okay, what type of building are you building? Are you building children? Are you building an empire? I feel like people need to have this conversation when it comes to relationship. It's amazing how we feel comfortable to share intimate things with our partner. We open yash, we sleep with the person, we do everything with the person, but we don't talk about money, which is one of the biggest issues in any relationship you go to. Most of the relationships, I'm not going to say all relationships, but most relationships, one of the biggest issue is money. So today I was watching a show on TV. So the show was, I don't even know what it was. It was just, on my page. And I mean, it was, the TV was just on. I wasn't even paying attention. And then all of a sudden I started paying attention. And I was like, okay, it seems interesting. So it's actually a debt reconstructuring program. So couples come together that are going through debt and they're trying to come out of debt. So they're actually acknowledging that they have money issues and they're asking for help. And I'm listening to the stories of how many of them, first, when they were dating, they never talked about money in a relationship. They just, they found out that their husbands or wives were in so much debt after the relationship. I say, what? Eh? Me? Me, that's one of my biggest fear in relationship, being with someone that is financially irresponsible and is not doing anything about it. Me here, when I start a relationship and it start getting serious, I'm sitting you down, Oga, come here. Biko, how much do you bring home? I'm writing it down. I have a budget schedule or in a spreadsheet. We need to figure out who's going to be paying what. How are we going to be spending our money? If we're building together, if we have kids, are we going to have same bank account? Are we all going to have joint account? Are we going to have joint accounts? Are we going to have joint accounts and separate accounts? These are the type of conversation I do have. Me, I even ask Biko, any child support? I write it down. Is there any child support that might come up in the next 9 months? You never know. Maybe the pregnancy is not showing up now. So, but I like to know, is there any pregnancy coming up that will require child support? Because tell me, any car note, how much do you owe on student loan? I need to know all that. What was it? How much total in debt? What's your credit score? These are the conversation that people should be having before they get into relationship. But it's amazing how people don't have this conversation. But here, we're sharing intimate moments. I'm opening my yash, you're opening your yash, and we're enjoying each other. But we can't talk about one of the biggest downfall in relationship. We just assume that, love conquers everything. There's a thin line between love and hate. There's some relationships where one person is building. I need to know, are we going to be building together to grow our empire? Or am I going to be building? I put a block here, you put the block down, it falls, you know? So, and one of the most funniest part for me in the show was a lady, her husband is a doctor, medical doctor. And she was the one in charge of the finances. The husband makes money. They're just living this, lavish lifestyle in Hollywood, you know. So the husband makes the money. She has like, a cleaning service. They have like three cars. They have BMW, Mercedes, and Jaguar. And all of these three cars, they're paying car notes on each cars. And they also, her and her daughters, they get their hair done every week. They have somebody come to the house to do the hair, their nails, like basically living this lavish life. So she would go shopping every day. She's going shopping, 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 shopping. She will buy. The husband didn't even know what's going on. She would buy, and then sometimes she would leave it in the car so her husband wouldn't see it. When the bills come, she doesn't open the bills. She hides it underneath, what is it? Inside a drawer. And the reason is that she doesn't want to look at the bills because it kind of shows her, it tells her her reality. So by the time the husband realized what was going on, their house was going on foreclosure and all this stuff. So people really need to talk about money when it comes to relationship. I need to know, are we going to have joint accounts? I need to know your spending habits. Are you the kind of partner where I cannot even think of having a joint account with you because whenever I put money there or we put money there, I turn around the whole thing, you don't drain it. People are busy hiding money in relationship because they never talked about all this kind of stuff. I need to know everything. No, talk about money in relationship. It's killing relationships as we speak. Many of us are in so much debt, and because we're not talking about it, we keep on accumulating more and more and more. We're busy hiding money in relationship. We're busy. So I know some women that they will buy things, they will leave it in the trunk, or some men, they will buy things, they don't want to bring it inside the house because they don't want their wife to see it, or they don't want their husband to see it. And then it becomes a problem because maybe they're already suffering from money issue, and then you're there busy shopping at Macy's, or you're busy buying all this kind of stuff, and we don't have the money to pay for it. So you're hiding money. So this is the kind of thing people need to talk about. Stop all this nonsense. So stop rushing into marriage and be like, oh, it's all about love, as love conquers everything. No, love does not conquer everything. Money, you never know how, like I said, there's a thin line between love and hate. When you're busy building, saving, 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 and somebody else is spending it without your knowledge, that thing can cause heart attack. So, but anyway, wetin concern me, I no get bobo, let me go mind my business. But I am not marrying anybody that is financially irresponsible. God forbid. I forbid it. God, I condemn it out of my life. I cast it out of my life. Mba, I do not want that. Bye bye.